Hey, when the box is this big, you know you can't wait to see what's inside. Stick around. What's in the box? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. Apparently, we've got another big box blocking my view, but that's all right. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button.
Life is good, but it can be better.
Like the video, leave some comments on this video and the other ones that I've done. Share the video, spread some of that Culture Junkies love around the world, and while I've tried to find a place to put this box, make sure you check out culturejunkies.net and our Patreon and Twitch and all that, and we'll get to that later. So today, got something that took quite a while to get here, actually. I pre-ordered this from Sideshow. Let's see, I think before the pandemic, like right before the pandemic or something. Or maybe just, it might have been during, I don't remember. Anyway, pre-ordered this and it got delayed a few times, pushed back a few times. So it was like, well, it's already paid for, so I mean, it'll get in here eventually. So, yeah, you know what, let's take it down here. Box a little bit big. Now this is something that I pre-ordered on just sight alone. Didn't really think it through, I guess. It was just kind of, I liked how it looked, and that's kind of how I ended up getting it. Wasn't necessarily that I loved the film that this was connected to, but of course, at the time, there was no way to know the quality of that film. Anyway, it was just, saw your previews and whatnot, and this was something that they had available. And as you can see, this is the Wonder Woman 84 Deluxe version. It's her in that golden suit that she wore in the movie for like one scene. And yeah, saw that they were gonna have a deluxe version of it, and you guys know me, I want the biggest and best version of most stuff. So let's go ahead and do a, cause this is kind of a top box type thing. Let's do a top box reveal, shoebox drop or whatever. Huh, okay, Truth, Love, and Justice, Wonder Woman. Sure. All right, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get this golden top off of here. Wow. Now, as you can see from the overhead, there's a lot of gold there. That honestly is the reason I got her, the deluxe version, because it comes with these enormous, and I mean enormous, golden wings. So that was the draw for me. I wanted a big, huge display piece for Wonder Woman. Again, not a huge, enormous fan of the Wonder Woman films. The first one was decent. The second one, we all know what happened with the second one. But I was like, you know what? Gal Gadot does a decent job as Wonder Woman, more so than I thought she was going to do. And that's cool. So I guess my payback or penance or whatever you want to call it for dogging her early on is buying a couple of her offerings. Now again, the comic style one that I have there in the showcase is cool. I got that because I don't like the brown leather look that they kind of gave her in Batman v Superman. And again, this was just another crazy look, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get that as well. And once I saw they were offering the deluxe version with the enormous wings, I was like, you know what, that's worth it. Okay, this armor is probably plastic. It would have been very cool if it would have been die cast. I know those wings aren't going to be die cast because those things would weigh a ton if they were. But, of course, surprisingly, for the second time, they didn't cover her boots. It's kind of shocking. I would think that they would cover her boots, especially since they, kind of got that gold look to them. But they didn't. Oh, she has plastic up here too. Wow. She's got plastic everywhere. I do like that they put a protective layer to kind of protect her armor in transit, so that was nice of them. And again, Hot Toys / Slideshow usually does a very good job about protecting what's coming to you, so that's not a huge surprise, but I'm, obviously very glad that they did that. Her hair is in better shape than the comic version, comic prototype or whatever, which is a good thing because, like I said before, I am not trying to style any figure's hair. It is not my thing. I do have a friend who Wonder Woman's one of her favorite characters, but she is not a huge fan of Gal. And that's fine. Again, everybody has, their own opinions about that. But yeah, I think once she sees this, she's probably going to want it, even though she didn't like that movie either. But she'll probably still want this. You're still not going to get it either, just to let you know. But yeah, I have a very strong feeling she would want this. She can order her own. Yeah, do it that way. All right, let's see what we've got here. The movie itself and the quality of the movie aside, I do like how this costume looked. Like when I first saw the trailer, I thought, you know what, that would make a really good 6 scale, and I hope they do it. And of course, within like a couple of days of them announcing the movie and having that trailer that showed this outfit off, this was, shown. And then when they first showed it, I was like, okay, you know what, let me pre-order that. And I was kind of thought about it, thought, you know what, let me hold off. And I'm glad I did, because shortly after they announced this one, they put the deluxe one up. And of course, the deluxe one is the one that I would want. I don't think she's going to stand up very well. And that's fine. We'll get to that later. So, of course, she has her golden lasso. And she has, looks like, yep, different kind of helmets to go with this. I'm definitely going to check the instructions on that. I don't want to really mess with those too much without knowing exactly how they are supposed to function. But let's get to the main feature of this set. These gigantic wings. These are actually a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I mean, they said that they were going to be, they give you the set that's just kind of, hangs on her back like the regular version has, and then you've got these gigantic wings is the other part of the set. So I am sure there's an instruction book, and I will definitely be checking the instruction book before I do anything with these things. But you can see that this is of course just one side. These are huge. I mean, like, just comparatively, they're curved and they're quite a bit taller than she is, if you can see that. So yeah, these things are no joke, and I'm loving that look already. These are the regular wings that she can wear. Oh, and it looks like these articulate a little bit too. So, okay, so they move kind of forward and back just a little, which is fine. Again, it's, that's why I have the deluxe version, so she can have the gigantic wings. I'm sure there's a plate on her back. Yeah. Photos will have all of this stuff. I'm not really going to mess with it too much before I, read over the instructions and see exactly what bends where, what's supposed to do what, and kind of go from there. So yeah, I might just go ahead and put that back. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kind of end the, at least the unboxing portion of the video here. You guys, of course, will get all the close-ups and stuff that I normally do. And she is not going to stand up. Just don't want to. Oh, there you go. Cool. So, again, very, very cool package. Big box, and now we see why. But yeah, that's Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman 84. make sure you go to our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/culturejunkies, and be like our Culture Junkies level patrons and above: DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, the Net, the Iguana Man, and the other Steve. We appreciate the support however it comes in, whether it be through likes, love, shares, leaving comments on our videos, subscribing to our YouTube page, which is free, or subscribing to our Twitch. So you can go to twitch.tv/culturejunkies and check out our awesome live show that we do every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Ton of fun on that show. We talk about a wide range of topics, and there's a segment called The Power Is Yours, where you, the viewer, can take over the show. So, while Wonder Woman is trying to fall off the turntable there and all that other good stuff, I'm going to just hold her here and announce that this is the the Wonder Woman 84 Golden Wing Suit Deluxe version from Hot Toys. And I'm GQ. I'll see you guys next time.